Alright, so I'm going to be using some of this engine cleaner. I'm just going to spray everything down, let it soak for a few minutes. I'll rinse it all down. Then I'm going to use some Awesome. It's a degreaser. I actually get it from Dollar Tree, but it works really good. After I rinse the engine cleaner off, I'm going to put some of this in a spray bottle, spray some stuff down, then I'll use a brush on a drill and kind of scrub everything with this, then rinse it all back down again. Normally I use oven cleaner. I thought I had a can of it, but I guess I don't. So I'm sure this will work just fine too. It's basically just, okay, maybe it won't work. Oh, that's awesome. So I guess I'm gonna rip the top of the can off and dump it on stuff because it's no longer pressurized. Full can. Junk. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tear the top of the lid off or poke a hole in it or something and dump it everywhere. Alright, so I dumped that engine cleaner everywhere. It may have did something, but it didn't do very good. I think because it wasn't really foamy from spraying it, I just dumped it as a liquid form. I'm sure the bubbles probably help break stuff apart. Then I went ahead and sprayed the hose down to the heater core. Those two hoses sticking out the firewall there. Figure might as well flush those out while I'm at it. I also did the radiator. I just put the hose in the top radiator hose and then let it flush out the bottom until it came out clear. Figure might as well go ahead and do that. Everything else is going to be flushed out. So now what I'm going to do is, since the engine cleaner didn't really work that well, I have this little gun right here. I put degreaser in here, which is that awesome. I hook my air hose up to it and I'll spray it all down real good. I'll try to get a video of doing that. It does get very foggy, I guess you would say. So if you decide to do this, make sure you wear a mask. I'm not going to. I don't do half the stuff you're supposed to do. But don't do as I do. Okay, so here's my setup. So as you can see, it coats it pretty good. Okay, so as it does coat it good, it also empties out pretty quick. Oh, stuff is strong. So it's all pretty well coated. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my drill. Then I got some brushes somewhere. I'll use this brush. They're supposed to be for detailing. I mean, technically, I am detailing, but not what I was going to use them for. Basically, just go around, hit everything with this. Well, I gotta tighten it up. I can't do it one-handed. But anyways, go around hitting all the surfaces with this, and it should break up all the nasty dirt and grime and oil, grease, whatever. I'm gonna rinse it down. I'll probably do that, I don't know, 2-3 times. The transmission's pretty bad. The rest of it, maybe 1 time. We'll see how it comes out though. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. It's all nasty, cruddy stuff from the engine bay. It's not perfect, but you can actually see the color of the transmission now, so that's always a plus. So I got majority of it. There's still spots, as you can see right here, that you can't really get to without a toothbrush, and I ain't about to do all that. Most of the stuff you can't see with the engine anyway, just kind of putting a fresh engine in. It's going to be all clean, so I might as well clean up the engine bay as best as I can. Now I didn't do up here, I'm going to be leaning over it, still working on it. I didn't do any of these wires. I'm going to half-ass it when I get the engine in it. But I don't really want to get all the connectors all wet and stuff, get dirt down on the connectors. Then when I'm all done, I'll get some showroom shine or something, some waterless car wash stuff. I'll spray on all the painted surfaces. I get some plastic cleaner and clean up all the plastic best I can. I think it'll look pretty good. It'll definitely look better than it did anyway. Then, after I get all that done, I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean up the front cover and any bracketry and the turbo maybe. I don't know about that turbo, I still might replace it. Definitely spend more money than I wanted to on this build. Well, that might be it for tonight. I'll get back with you guys tomorrow and we'll get some more stuff cleaned up.